What's up YouTube, Chris here with DiRTyDesignsHD. Going to show you guys how to create an intro like mine at the beginning of all these videos, kind of like what you just saw. I'm also going to show you a different technique you can use besides the text drawing in. So I'm actually going to show you two techniques, so I hope you guys like this tutorial. So just go ahead and open up After Effects. This is done in After Effects. Go ahead and click Control N to create a new comp. Name this comp Box Intro or whatever you want to name it on it, Box Intro. Make it around 10 seconds, 12 by 720, and OK. Click Control Y to create a new layer. Name this Effect. This is where the effect's going to take place. Make comp size. Click OK. Now, I'm actually going to show you the easiest way to do this. Go to Effect, Trap Code, 3D Stroke. If you want to get that for free, just look a video. It's not hard to find. So go here to Presets, go to Basic Square, and as you can see, we've got a square, but it's a little thick. So go here to Thickness, change it to about 3 is what it is in the intro. It makes it nice. Now what we're going to do is we want it to start really maybe around 1.5 seconds to start drawing. So as soon as you get up to that, go ahead and grab the start, drag it all the way up to 100, create a keyframe. Say you want to make it a draw in about 2.5 seconds, and then drag it down to 0. So if you go back here, as you can see, it draws in itself. That's pretty cool. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to get to about, the box is about right here. Go to Layer, New, Text Layer, and I'll just put text as this. And let's see, I'll change this to Impact. Rotate this just a little bit. Make this a little bigger. Maybe a little bit bigger than that. And there we go. As you can see, if we move forward, as you can see, the text is on the outside of this. And I've also had a lot of questions how do I get my text to blend in with the box. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do that. So making sure your text layer is selected, click G to get your pen tool. Click the top left corner of the box, hold Shift, and just click the rest of the corners. And what this will do, it'll cut off the text on the outside of that. So as you can see, we have the text inside here, and it's perfectly symmetrical on all the sides. So now as you can see, we have this. And as you can see, the text is there, and you don't want it there. You want it to appear. So go to about right there again. Go to Text, go to Effect, Transition, Linear Wipe. Once you get here, as you can see, our text is in this downward direction, so kind of line this up with it. So I would say about 137, and you take this transition completeness. As you can see, we'll move this, and it looks even, but maybe around 136, and that looks pretty good. So add a little bit of feather to this, put about 10 feather on it. Looks nice. And what you want to do is make it start right there. So we're going to take this all the way down, create a keyframe for transition completeness, go to about 6 seconds or so whenever this completes itself, and then take this down to 0. So now if we go back here, let me pre-render this by clicking 0 on your keyboard. Let this pre-render. And this is what we have so far. So there you go, the box starts drawing in. It's about right there, the text fades in. And that looks nice. So go back 6 on the timeline, and say you want your text to draw right around 7. So just go to Layer, New, Text Layer. Put Dirty Designs. Highlight that. I'll make it the font that I have, Philly Sans. Drag this down just a little bit, and drag this into place. And this is actually the first technique I'm going to show you guys. So inside of here will be like your channel, whatever really text you want it to be. I just put text. Alright, so click on the Dirty Designs, zoom in, click H to get the hand tool, move down, zoom in a little bit more if you need to, about there's good. Click G to get your pen tool, and what you're going to do is you're going to trace this with the mask. So just go around through this until you get it the way you want it. Now I'm not going to take forever on this, but if you're making an intro and you really want this for your channel, you're going to need to take your time on this because you don't want to make it sloppy. In mine, I made it a little sloppy, but I really don't care. So I'm just going to make this kind of a sloppy job. But it's still going to look decent, so. Okay, there we go. We've got our mask. Once you have that mask, go ahead and click Effect, go to Generate, and go to Stroke. Alright, once you have this, just go ahead and go to your color, change it to any bright color. I use red. Click OK, and change your brush size until it covers all of the white. If you get to about right there, and as you can see it's not covering it, just come down here and move your points to kind of cover it. And I'll go ahead and cover this up. And that looks pretty covered up. So once you have it covered up completely, go down here to Paint Style and change it to Reveal Original Image. Go to End. Take this all the way down to 0. Create your keyframe. Say you want it to end drawing in about 9.5 seconds. And drag it all the way up. Now if we click 0 to pre-render this completely, we'll see what we got now. So we'll watch it. Here our box starts drawing in now. Our text slides in with a linear wipe, and then our text draws underneath. Also, if you don't want to do the drawing effect, go to Layer, New, Shape Layer. Go up here to Stroke, click the word Stroke, and make sure Transparent Box is selected. Click OK. Fill you want to be on black. Pixels on the stroke width be around 2. Well, let's make this 0. Sorry. And make sure this is transparent. Sorry. Alright, once you do that, zoom in just a little bit. Use H to use your hand tool. Scroll down. Choose Shape Layer once more. Sorry about that. Layer, New, Shape Layer. And draw a black box right inside the white. Alright, once you have that, make sure you drag this underneath your actual text inside here. Now we're going to go to Layer, New, Text Layer. Name this like youtube.com/DiRTyDesignsHD. I'll change this to Impact. Make this fairly small, about like that. And what you'll do is you'll drag it about right here, center that up as much as possible, and drag this underneath your shape layer. Alright, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead to about, I'd say, 7 seconds, maybe 7.5. Go ahead and click P with your text layer selected, and then scroll up with your arrow keys until it's behind the black solid, and then create a keyframe. Go ahead about a second, maybe 2 seconds. Scroll down and it'll automatically create a keyframe. So if we go ahead and pre-render this, as you can see, our box draws, our text will wipe in, and then your text will drop from behind the box with your YouTube channel name. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.